Hey guys, welcome back to the Tried Truth. Hopefully, if you are watching this video, I could save you a few bucks. Hopefully, you won't make the same mistake I did. And what I did was a blind buy on this 5 ounce bottle of Dior Homme Intense. And my recommendation to you guys is definitely get a tester of this, or go in the store and try it before you buy it. Um, I watched a lot of reviews, and the weird thing is now that I've went ahead and blind bought it, I watched the right reviews that I should have watched in the beginning, and I ended up I'm not satisfied with it, but I'm stuck with it. So, but luckily Max Aroma had it for $140. Um, anyway, the reason I bought the 5 ounce bottle is because it was already 100 for the 100 ml. I figured why not spend 40 bucks more and get almost twice as much. So I went ahead and got this one, and this is I guess it's referred to as the 2020 version. So it's reformulated again. And then the people who like it, they say that reminds them of the old Dior Homme. I don't know. Anyway, I like Dior. I have, Savage. I have Fahrenheit. Maybe some others I can't think right now. But I've never had a problem with their house. But this one, I'm trying to like it. I sprayed it on my arm last night, and all night it was just, I don't know. I'm starting to think that I might not like the note of iris. I might not like it because I've got a couple of fragrances that have the note of iris in it, and I don't like them. It's like I might even be allergic to iris because for some reason, the fragrances that I have that the iris is really prominent, I just, for some reason, don't like them. Anyway, the main accords of this are iris, powdery, woody, earthy, violet, floral, aromatic, musky, lavender, and fruity. And another note that almost always a red flag for me is powdery. In previous videos I've told you before, hot powder is a bad sign for me. If a fragrance smells like hot powder, I always classify it as cheap, generic, whatever. But this is not cheap. 140 bucks. I mean, it's not overly expensive. It's not like a Creed cologne or anything, but whatever. Anyway, here's your presentation. And guys, listen, I see what they're trying to do here, and it's good. And you might love it, and a lot of people do. But I just can't wrap my mind around it. So I made a big mistake blind buying this one. Just be careful. I highly recommend you get a tester of this if you're thinking about this one. It's on a lot of top 10 seductive, sexy fragrance, men's fragrance. Ladies, killers, people love it, and I just can't figure it out for the life of me. So, this is the newer version. So you got your Christian Dior up here. No writing on the glass with this one. It's on the cap. Batch code information, all that down there. The box does have the bumblebee on the inside there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Anyway, you're going to hear a lot of people say it smells like lipstick. And that's exactly what it smells like. It smells so much like lipstick, it almost smells like you smeared your whole face with it when you smell it. Yeah. And I've heard some reviewers say, oh, it's beautiful, and I can't get past the lipstick smell. That's like literally all I smell. And then it gets hot and powdery and lipstick. And like if you ever got into your wife's makeup bag and you stuck your face in it and smelled and take a big whiff, that's exactly what you get. It smells extremely cosmetic. It's not a smell. I'm honestly never going to wear this. I just literally burned $140. And I'm never going to wear this. I'm telling you right now, I just do not like the way it smells. And there's a lot of stuff I want to get. And I could have put my money towards something better use, you know. This is just one-dimensional for me. And you know what? I waited all night on this. I kept thinking, man, this is going to change. It's going to do this thing. And it never did anything. It's literally like you took a whole tube of lipstick and just carved it into your arm and just left it there. That's all I smell. You know, and there's certain stigmas that come with different fragrances. You may hear the term bubblegum or urinal cake. Coffee. Sometimes some fragrances have such a coffee note that's all you smell. You don't smell anything else. With this one, it's straight up lipstick. And my wife, she didn't even like it either. She said the same thing right when I said, all I smell is lipstick. She says, yeah, you're right. And she asked me, she's like, was it expensive? And I said, no. I lied to her because I didn't want her to, like, I don't know. She doesn't care what I spend my money on, but I'm telling you, I didn't want to admit to her what a mistake I made with this one. I kind of kept it to myself. Yeah, literally a waste of money for me, guys. And you know, I tell you, I love the house. I love Dior. I have no problem with them. But this is just not for me. I don't think it even would smell attractive for a woman either. It smells so chemical. Just so synthetic. I don't get it. I can't figure it out. And you know, I've smelled a lot of fragrances. I have a lot. And this is just beyond me. I can't for the life of me figure it out. And I watch these other reviews from people who are more experienced with this than I do. And the things they say about it, I can't figure it out for the life of me. I'm just like, what in the world do they see that I don't? Or, you know, and I see these reviews here talking about how artistically done this is. And, elegant. It says top note is lavender, middle notes are iris and ambrette, musk, mallow, and pear, and Virginia cedar and vetiver. I mean, is that what's in lipstick? I mean, is that what it takes to make lipstick? I mean, why does lipstick even have a smell? I never realized it did until I smelled this. And I can't even make myself like it. I can't even pretend I like it. And you guys know I'll bash a fragrance if I will. I'm not afraid to tell you what I think. But yeah, and here's the bummer with this. It's eternal and super long lasting and strong. Let's see when you can wear it besides never. Winter, slightly spring, not much summer, but mostly fall and winter. And it says nights. I don't know. Maybe it smells good to other people. And maybe I am allergic to something in here that just is a complete turnoff to me. But, wow, man. You know, I watch so many different reviewers tell me how good this is. Oh, they'll take a big whiff and just look at the camera and shake their head and say, oh, man, it's just beautiful. It's just elegant. And it's like, what am I missing? And don't get me wrong, guys. This is not a knockoff. This is the real deal. I checked it all out. It's legit. Max Aroma, you know, highly reputable. I cannot figure it out. Here's one. B-Boy. I love this fragrance. Not a big fan of the 2020 batch, though. And if anyone is selling a pre-2020 batch, decent price, let him know he wants to buy it. Here's another. Excited for sure. Purchased it. Blind buy. Concerned. Reformulations. Haven't smelled original. Here's their take. Performance, a 4 out of 10. That doesn't make sense. This stuff is going to last forever. I could smell it this morning. I put it on my arm. It just came yesterday. Anyway, it does last forever. So I don't know. Maybe they bought a knockoff. Let's see. Miraculous, slightly dry, woody, beautiful, flowery, sensitive, and fragile, but powerful, manly, musky, bit buttery and juicy, sweet, pear-like, velvety, lovely, amazing. You know, I don't know if it's just the fact that it smells like lipstick to me and I can't get over it or what, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go ahead. I'm going to wear this to work tonight and just kill my partner. And he's going to think there's something wrong with me, I'm telling you. I don't know. If you like lipstick, if you like that smell, you'll like this stuff. I can't even understand these reviews. You know, a gentleman, simply a patient wolf. What's that supposed to be? Unique, seductive. Wow, check this out. This guy says powdery accords. He wasn't used to them. He enjoyed the powder, the oud satin mood. Really? A little more feminine. Refined masculine, heavy spice, booze, leather masculine. I don't know, guys. This was my most disappointing blind buy ever. I've had a few, but this one, the reason is how much I spent. You know, the Givenchy Pi Neo, I paid $130 for that for 100 ml. So that was more expensive than this one, and I was disappointed with that because it just basically smelled like a sweet vanilla scent, which was like very boring, one-dimensional. And with this, I just can't get past the lipstick bag. That's all I smell. Nothing else. And I don't know. It could be the fact that I'm only applying it to my arm. You know, I'll wear it tonight. I'll put it on my neck. I just hope it doesn't make me sick because it's so strong. But anyway, you know, I'll do a recap on this in a few days. I'm not going to give it away. I paid too much for it. I'm kind of invested. And I'm going to try to learn to like it. And you know what? Hopefully one day I can delete this video and say I love this stuff. Especially for the fact that I feel like I made a foolish mistake blind buying it. And I think there should be more honest reviewers that tell you right off the rip, do not blind buy this fragrance. I did see one that said not to blind buy it. It's okay. You know, it is okay, but for the most part, it just smells like lipstick to me, and I just can't get past it. It's nothing that I would want to wear as a man. I can't imagine that I would want to smell like this. I really don't. So be careful with this one, guys. If you're interested in it, get a tester and get into your wife's makeup and make sure you're happy with that smell before you even consider this one. So good luck with your blind buys.